We have new information tonight on the man accused of hitting businesses for cash, all in the name of a bogus charity posing as a fake cop. Good evening. I'm Mike Jackson.
I'm Colleen Marshall. Thanks for joining us. Police now putting a name to the face, Joseph Stewart. This is the first time we encountered him. This was in court. He was accused of a similar crime in 2014 that landed him in prison for more than a year.
He was let out this past January. That was a year ahead of schedule. Then, last week, surveillance cameras caught the man hitting a local store clerk for money. He said he's collecting cash for children's charity, that he was a police officer.
And today, police released a new picture and a name. They're looking now for 47-year-old Joseph Stewart. NBC4's Ted Hart spoke to people in Grove City, a business owner who remembers Stewart very well. Ted?
Well, and Colleen, now that Columbus police know who he is and know something about his criminal past history, the hope is that it won't be long now before he's in custody. This was Joseph Stewart 2 years ago after pleading guilty to impersonating a police officer and illegally soliciting for a Wounded Warriors charity.
I'm ashamed of my actions, and I'm really sorry for what I did and all the pain I've caused.
At Parker's Tavern in Grove City, Pam Parker remembers Stewart all too well. She gave him money for Wounded Warriors 2 years ago, only to find out she got conned. And it's had a lasting effect.
What it's done is now we won't donate for causes. I mean, we're jaded.
Columbus police say Stewart is at it again, posing as a police lieutenant, asking local merchants for cash to support police.
So especially at a time when people are, their hearts are heavy for police officers, they're going through hard times. He's kind of pulling on those heartstrings trying to get donations.
Stewart was granted a judicial release from prison earlier this year, and that burns Pam Parker.
I don't understand how people like this get out and do this over and over again. I mean, at some point, don't you lock him up and throw away the key?
Stewart doesn't hide from surveillance cameras, and those who've encountered him say he is very smooth. But now, police know exactly who they're looking for.
Now it's just up to us and the community to help us track him down so he doesn't do this anymore.
And anyone with information about the whereabouts of Joseph Stewart is asked to contact the Columbus Police Department Fraud and Forgery Unit. Live in downtown Columbus, Ted Hart, NBC4.